Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We are finally at that point where we can start setting panels. And wouldn't you guess, it's raining. Yeah, we were not going to let that stop us though. We had schedules to meet, inspections were scheduled, pump was scheduled, concrete. So, hey, I don't even know what to say. Oh man, it started out just raining, but they forecast that it was going to blow out, and sure enough, it did get windy, and it did. So in this video, and I'm just giving you the brief overview here, we're going to go ahead and form this entire thing in this one day. I did not think we could do it, but we did. So let's get into it. I'm going to show you how this forming system works. And what we're going to do, I say, Tyler, let's shoot down this side. Yeah, down to that corner. It don't matter. Well, hurry up, man. Just hurry up, man. One of the things I struggle with the most is just getting started, because I get overwhelmed thinking of all the things that we have to do. But just get started and prep. These are 1 1/8", 2 foot by 8 foot HDO panels, and then MDO panels, medium density overlay. And then the light colored ones are our new panels, and those are HDOs. They were about $5 more a panel. You've seen in previous videos, spreader cleats at the bottom. These are called snap ties that are sitting on top of the forms, and then shoes or wedges. We call them shoes, but I think if you order them online, they're called wedges. Okay, so he's probably got all the spreader cleats on your side, huh? Oh, and I'm going too fast, sorry. Basically, Greggy, you can kind of cleat as we go, and then if you're kind of behind us adding snap ties on top and hanging shoes, I'm thinking if we all kind of stay close to each other, it'll naturally just work. Here, I have one. I always used to hate 4-foot walls, but it is kind of nice not bending over. Yeah. Yeah, man. We'll wait on that, Noah. Go ahead and start. So the trick is, at least for me, is to just try to keep us all organized. And what seemed to work really well in the past is if we all work together, 2 guys on the inside, 2 guys on the outside. That way, as 2 people are setting panels, the other person can be there as a helping hand. They can set the snap ties in for the next row. They can put the shoes out. Really, this just becomes an assembly line. We try to just stay repetitive. But as you can see, we're not just working breakneck speed. And you'll see how that pays off as we go through the video.
Concrete's just gonna slide right on down here at like 90 miles an hour with how much oil's on these panels.
We've always stacked vertically, but with inexperienced help, we decided to go horizontal because it's pretty easy to teach. The big trick for us is that I'm starting with an 8 foot and then another 8 foot. On the inside, they start with a 4 foot, and that way our seams inside to outside are offset by 4 feet. But we stack them right over each other along the outside. And the only reason for that is it just makes it easier to find pieces and keep track of that. I don't know that it's the right way, but it's working, so I'm going to guess it's not the wrong way so far.
You know what my favorite thing about working with rain gear on? Is the hour after I know I need to use the bathroom, but I don't want to take off all my rain gear. Or it's like I'm just gonna grin and bear it. Right? Yep, we'll just go all the way to that panel. And this time, Greg, you know what we're gonna do? We're not gonna let those loosen up on us. Okay.
You couldn't tell. When you changed it, you wouldn't even know.
I need Uno shoe, right? It actually.
Okay, so here's our approach. We started at that bottom left corner. We ran 2 feet to the right. You can see how it goes all the way around the corner. And then on the left side, 2 feet down. And then we started at the corner again, went 4 feet to the right just a little bit, and then shot down the left-hand side. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to keep working left to right, 1 row at a time. We kept track of all of the pieces from the previous foundation next door, which was really nice. This really, really sped things up. At this point, it's just, I think we turn on some music, kind of jaw at each other, we work together. I have to say this again. I'll probably say it again in the video. I've said it in previous videos. I can't even describe how thankful I am to have worked with these guys. I was so stressed about this job. I just didn't have the experience to help. But these guys made the process not only less stressful, but enjoyable. And as you can see, we didn't have that great of conditions. It got better, but it just, Greg is like Mr. Calm. Noah just never complains, such a good attitude. And Tyler, you know, he had skills, and so he was a good, steady influence, good sense of humor, and great taste in music. It's exactly like mine. So I love these guys. I am so, so happy to have been able to work with them. Okay, enough sappy stuff. Let's get back to the forming. Like I said before, it's just repetition. But the thing is that as you get into the rhythm, you start to think steps ahead. Like, do I have a bucket of cleats? Do I have a bucket of shoes? Do I have a bucket of shoes? A bucket of snap ties. And you keep your levels close by, and then it's just methodical. Now the sun's starting to come out, so I promptly went and got out of my rain gear. Now, there is an old rule of thumb in construction that as soon as you take off your rain gear, it starts raining again. And so sometimes you'll see us wear rain gear, even if it's sunny outside. And it's just, I'm not superstitious, just a little stitious. It's just the way it goes. But anyway, I decided, well, I'm taking it off. We'll see what happens. And the sun stayed out the rest of the day. Got super windy, but that was okay. Turned out to be a good day. These are those Reachcraft Broncos, the adjustable tripods. That pair that you see there, we have had since the late 90s. I remember going and picking them up. On the inside of the foundation, Greg and Tyler had the newer pair that we have. This pair on the outside finally did break, the little connector thing, so I need to order another pair. The aluminum planks we've also had for years. I believe that's a 24-footer. Yes, it is a 24-footer because that garage wall is 24 feet. So we have 3 24s and a 20. The 20 is pretty nice because it's like 20 inches wide. It's like walking on a superhighway. So this made it a lot simpler. You know, we can set up to the 6 feet, which is really 7 feet because of the footings, and then get on the plank for the last. And you'll see that as we go. Use the ladders to access.
You don't have to.
Whoa, that got warm.
I was just thinking that.
For me it didn't, but it's so much fun.
Oh, that is warm. Yeah. Ladder placement is key. I remember getting so frustrated because I always felt like I was in the wrong spot. Now, man, it is just like second nature. Give or take. I think you're going to be fine there, Noah.
That's the last thing you need.
Hey, that wasn't too bad. Coming my way. And you got to rotate way away. Not bad, dog. Okay, I think that's fine. What I'll do is and we can roll it, so hold on one sec. I got a hold of the panel. Okay. I'm coming up. Before I lift it, just get rid of that foam that's on the panel. Okay, now, I'm gonna put that side, go ahead and lift with me. Oh yeah. Hey, that's a lot easier. It's like half the weight. Nope. We got it. It's just on my fingers is all. Got it. All right, Noah, so I'm gonna put you out over here to screw that corner together. I've got a screw gun if you need it. Yeah. So basically, let's put a screw in here, and then I'll flush up the top.
Screw gun, you said?
Yeah.
Screw in right here.
And just make sure it goes in nice and straight. Your angle toward me. Go for it. Okay, so we're gonna kind of split. So does that look pretty plumb? It does to me on the level. Okay, go ahead and put one in the middle. I'll hold this. Yeah. Look at that toe action, Noah. You see this?
I do.
Okay, so let me just check this side. Okay, that is plenty good enough for me. So yeah, go ahead and stitch it up. I'm dropping shoes like spreader cleats.
Nobody's new.
Like some kind of idiot. Yep. Come on, Timmy. I got it. Let go of it real quick, Greg. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Got it? Here, I'll take one of those. Thank you. Thank you, Greggy. I have to keep getting water in them. Okay. I'll grab this side. Giddy up. Thank you. Okay, and is the side facing me the oiled, or did you already flip it?
No, I flipped it towards you.
So the oiled side is toward me?
Yes.
Okay.
Almost.
Looks like it. Okay.
By oil, we mean form release. We just always say oil. Some guys use diesel. We use, it's a product by Dayton. It's like JP Strip, I think. Really good stuff.
Oh, that side. Okay. Okay. I'm coming down, so you better get this party started. Get this party started. All right, duders, let's see here. I have an idea. Stay right where you're at. Let's take the... Yes. Basically, if you want to take the plank down, you're on the right track. But if we get it in like this, see how much closer I am to the foundation? And then I'll just shorten this leg. Every time. Okay, that wind. That one will be good, but I think you're gonna have to go this way because the plank will be right here. Yeah, perfect. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, cinco, seis. You know what that's from?
No, but I like it.
There's a band called Offspring, which I don't like. That's part of their... Okay, we're gonna go your way about 1.5 feet. He's never heard of the Offspring. All right, bro.
Stop making me feel old.
Yeah. Okay, does that feel? Feels pretty good to me. Yeah. Okay, if you hand me the bucket of shoes and snappy ties. All right, watch your fingers. Hide your kids, hide your wives.
I get that.
Of course you do.
Why is it so, of course I do.
You just, your age. Exactly. But think about this, Noah. You have never known the internet without broadband. You had AOL?
Yeah,
You know what IAM is?
yeah.
I'm. Yeah, it's what you say when you join IM.
Introducing yourself. Hi.
IM. 2000? What year were you born? Man. Okay, Noah, if you want to kind of, now let's see, what will we do? Probably the big ladder over on this side. Death Cap's got a new album coming out in September.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I got an email.
Oh, you're on their email list?
Apparently. Oh no, it's bands in town. I think that's how I got it. Okay, a few more shoes. Okay. I don't know why. All right, Noah, so you won't be on the ladder. Yeah, and it'll be pieces to start. Yeah. Just one of them for now. It's a 2-footer, dude. You don't have to strain. Yeah. It's just a 2-footer, bro. Yes. Like, you're that guy at the gym.
If I went to
If you went, you don't really. That's all natural?
It's all natural.
Thanks, Noah. I kind of like Noah. He's really good for my self-esteem.
Yeah, you're really not good for mine, but that's okay.
Well, but what I am good for is building resilience in you. It's a quality your generation doesn't have. See, that was an example of me building. Oh. Now I got it. See, and you helped me even though I dissed you. Do you know what diss means? Greg, explain what diss means. All right, dude, hold that level nice and tight.
I have to explain it. It means you're being dissed.
Yeah. All right, Noah, so I'm going to bring it to there. I think I can do that. If I drop any of these screws, catch them with your teeth, please. Okay, so you tell me when you're plumb.
A little bit back. There you go.
Okay, I missed. So really, that had to come that far. Yeah, you're right. We're gonna have to really reinforce these corners. But we knew that. Okay, are we still good? I'm just gonna leave that guy in there. Okay, let me get a couple screws in here. So I think my next board will need to be that 4-footer. And I won't need the level for a while, so maybe put it someplace that I won't, kick it over. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Noah. Okay, let go. Perfect. Hey, that would be a good skit. When I don't care. I'm already up here. Is we count to 3 and go explosive, but you don't know how to count. And it's like 1, 2, and you're just 3. And then I lift, and at 4 you raise it.
Ah, yes, the inane banter of the job site. But you gotta do that stuff. Or that's what I'm telling myself. It keeps it fun for the crew. Lately, if Noah and I go get coffee, people are like, "Oh, Father Sunday," and I'm like, "Oh my goodness, I am old enough to be his father." So it's fun. The generational differences are fun. So here's a sped up look at what the rest of the afternoon looks like on the front. At this point, it's like the goal's in sight to get the 10-foot walls done. We were starting to realize that if we stayed just an extra half an hour, which by the way was only 7 to 3:30, that we could get this thing formed and then spend time bracing it and all of that over the next couple days while we're waiting on the inspection. So this is what it looks like. I had a conference call to take, so I was out of commission for about 30 minutes. The guys knew what they were doing. Noah did a great job there. The plank was set up safely. Up and down with the ladder, we have all the pieces. So there it is, there's the process. Now, this really isn't the trick. Stacking forms is not difficult. It's making sure that nothing blows when you pour concrete. That's the difficult part. But we'll get into that later. I don't remember, honestly, if I have footage of a lot of that. But I'll try to show what I have.
Well, thanks for helping, Greg. This has been a huge, huge help.
Okay, so on to the back where we have a 2-foot step. So just that section is 4 feet. Some of it where I'm standing to the left will be 6 feet. We have a window well over there in the distance on the left where Greg and Tyler are at, but we'll show that later. I'll show you how I formed that and bucked it out, and then how we placed concrete. So anyway, we're on the home stretch. It was like, you've got to be kidding me. We're actually going to get this thing formed, which is awesome. Oh, did you notice? The sun's out. Righteous. Ah, that's so good. It's so good. I gotta say though, reliving these moments, I don't really want to relive these moments. Yeah, put this in the rearview mirror. No, it was good to work with these guys though. Lots of fun. As fun as it could be. Nobody complained. And very few tears were shed, so that's a win. That's a win. And it wouldn't really be an Awesome Framers video if we didn't end with some drone footage. Have I told you I really enjoy flying my drone? So this footage is actually after the bracing got done, which I'll get into in the next video. Then we're gonna pour, do a little bit of stripping, and then we're gonna get back to some framing. Anyway, there's the first one stripped. Here's the second one. We'll get into some more. I'm so happy that it went that well. And now that we're into July, I'm really happy that they're backfilled. So, hey, thank you guys for following along. I really do appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe button if you feel like it's worth your time. If not, well, just periodically check for Awesome Framers on YouTube. We'll be here. Take it easy, everybody.